right, happy Thursday. So over there is where I parked. It kind of had me loop around to come this way. I was worried I wasn't on the trail, but here's our blue blaze. So today we are doing our third section of the Buckeye Trail. I'll include here how many miles I've done so far. It's not a lot just because I've had to do out and backs, but we're going to be doing a little section today on the Leicester Rail Trail. Originally my plan was to do some road sections today and possibly bike them, but I felt like a good walk, so let's get to it. This is literally the brightest, reddest cardinal I've ever seen. It's like pink. But just walking along the rail trail, Leicester Rail Trail. It's nice and gravel. It's not too bad. Of course, the day. Oh, here's that really bright bird again. So bright. You're gorgeous. Anyway, here we are. So I'm not quite sure how many miles I'm planning to do today. This was kind of a last minute thing. I wasn't going to hike, but here we are. As far as gear setup today, everything's pretty much the same, except I did get some Dirty Girl gaiters, which I'm trying out, which if I would have known this was all gravel, today might not have been the day to try them out. I also remembered my trekking poles, which I have forgot the last couple times, which I probably won't need today, but that's all right. Some pretty plants. I wish I knew more of what they were so I could tell you guys, but here we go. Clear skies. Kind of interesting. This is a different little trail marker than I'm used to seeing. I don't know if this is an old one or a new one. Kind of fun. All right, so we are just under a mile in and we're coming up to this park. I actually recognize this light up here. Take that to go downtown Medina. We're gonna cross. Ooh, pay attention. All right, so we just crossed the road back there. Still on the rail trail. Busted out my sunglasses. These are from Gooder. I'm very excited about them. So we're about a mile in and it's been pretty nice. This section of trail, like I said, it's all gravel. This is definitely the busiest section that I've been on. There's lots of people out walking their dogs, which was nice because I got to see tons of doggos. And there's lots of benches. This is definitely the most, other than road walks, this is definitely like the most exposed. Glad I have my sun shirt on, glad I wear sunscreen. But yeah, so my goal is to make it to Medina Square, I think, which is about 3.5 more miles. That put me at like 4.5. So again, like a 9-mile-ish day. Kind of just depends on timing. But yeah, I got out here a little bit later. I wasn't sure I was gonna hike today, so we'll see what we can do with the time we got. Thankful that I get to be out here doing this. All right, guys, quick little check-in. I'm cruising, so we're less than 40 minutes in. I'm already 2 miles in, so I'm definitely gonna make it to the square. I'm almost up to my next section point. I can't even remember what it is. I'm hoping there's a bathroom because I cameled up before I left, which might not have been the best idea. So yeah, I'm hoping there's a bathroom. I also feel like I'm killing miles because there's been people like trailing me this entire time, which makes me feel indifferent. Wish I was out here by myself, but it's gorgeous. Gonna keep hiking on. No music or podcast today. Just, ooh, yucky bug. Just enjoying being out here. The solitude, definitely breaking a sweat. So there you go. All right, so I just turned off of the rail trail and I'm on Abbeyville Road. Also, I did some research. Almost 50% of the Buckeye Trail is road walking. So trying to embrace the road walking. Luckily, this grass I'm walking in is off the road. It's not super long. And I'm hoping that this is gonna take me up to Medina Square, and I know there's a coffee shop in the square I like, so if I make it, I'm gonna treat myself to some breakfast. Some pretty water over there, and most exciting part of my road walk, I have a sidewalk. So yeah, this is pretty nice. I don't think I've ever been to this part of Medina. We're about a mile away from section point 12, which is where I was planning to turn around. So we'll see. I was just looking at the map and I noticed that if I was to continue straight instead of turn around and do 4.7 miles, I could meet up with the very first section I ever did and fill in the first part of the section. It would be one complete line. I'll show a little picture of what I mean, but kind of bummed I gotta turn around. Alright, so I'm thankful to have a sidewalk on this road, but these like long, wispy grasses keep tickling the shit out of my legs. Ah, thank you. This is so much better. Alright, so I'm about half a mile from section point 12, which is where I was gonna turn around for the day, but I think I'm gonna go another 0.8, maybe, possibly, to this coffee shop. I'm cutting it really close with time today, but you know, life's short. I might show up to work a little yucky, but that's okay. Also, things I've learned. So you do not want to camel up when section hiking. I thought that I could do that and carry less water. I've had to pee so bad, and obviously I'm on the side of the road. I can't. Luckily, there's a BP gas station coming up, and you better believe that I'm going in there. So exciting stuff. Here's my Blue Blaze, and there's the BP, where I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Woohoo! Alright, so I just went into BP, and they definitely looked at me silly. I got some combos, and you know I love my cereal bars. They had them in king size, and I also got a Kit Kat. So yeah, I haven't eaten anything today. Let's go. All right, guys, we made it back to the car. Somebody asked me, why do I always record my like after videos in the car? And it's like, I just hiked most of the time somewhere between 8 to 10 miles. I definitely want to sit in the air conditioning. Took off my sun shirt finally. The sun came out, so I was trying really hard to not get burnt. I really enjoyed this section of trail. I'm excited that like I'm starting to close off sections. I've been primarily doing just the Medina section of the Buckeye Trail. I'm hoping to finish that up and kind of connect all of the mini hikes that I've been doing. I also was really sad. I really wanted to keep going today. I didn't want to turn around and come back. Like, it was really a fun section and I enjoyed like getting into town. I'm starting to appreciate like seeing parts of towns that I haven't seen. Most of the roadwalks today, there was a sidewalk, so it was very, very enjoyable. But yeah, so 4.5 new miles, 9 miles total. Just really excited and thankful that I get to do this and be out here. So until next time, see y'all.